Yeah, well, it's
die.
been a while since we've done D&D.
He's getting the withdrawal just like I am. The DMs are fiending for that hit over here.
Yeah. So last time you guys finished up at Hurisi Castle, having rescued your buddy Eli, and having run off or killed all of its occupants.
Wait, we killed all of them?
Or ran them off, yes.
Wait, it's Saturday.
Yes. And Eli, in that various conversation, told you about the mines he had uncovered and how, the spider has been moving against him, and basically promised you, a 20% or 10% cut of the mines,
10%.
revenue.
It was 20%.
It is 20%, yes. I can't read my own handwriting.
Man, even Under's trying to haggle down.
The 5% stake.
Excuse me?
Anyway, so yeah, for a 20% stake in the mine to go help clear it out. And he pulled out the map, showed you all where in the Narcisse Marsh these sodden mines were located. You then returned with him to Misa and began prepping for your journey. The morning after, you headed out, following the hills, the forested hills to the northeast, towards Old Owl Well.
All part of a brilliant plan.
Indeed. So is that still your intent, to head out of the town to the northeast, going for Old Owl Well?
Yes. However, if you'd like to bribe me to go to a location more in keeping with what you've prepped, I'm willing to accept bribes.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I think that's gonna work.
Well, you pass the day trumping along the hills through the forest. An occasional wafting of a kind of peat moss type smell coming off the north from the marsh. But after a full day's march, night falls. You're about 6 miles or so from your destination. So, you guys putting up a watch on your camp, or just all going to sleep?
Oh, we are most assuredly setting up a watch.
Oh, really? I thought we were just going home to sleep. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? How many times have we been eaten by wolves?
You know
I
what?
mean-
You know what, Mister? That is actually a brilliant plan. Under,
Yes.
we're gonna camp, right by our fires. We're going to apply a really nice garlic butter sauce to our bodies before sleep.
No, I'd butter up the sheep. I mean, any predator would eat it first. But,
I believe you left the sheep back in Misa.
Yes, we did.
we don't have any of your animals.
No.
Then what are you doing? You're a sheep herder. How do you be a herder without sheep?
Yeah, I herded my sheep to the safe pastures.
How do
I
you
mean,
be a nerf herder
technically-
without nerfs?
Technically, he herded us. Here, there.
Yeah, you guys are my animals.
I find that distasteful. I have prestidigitation. I don't like to get dirty. Thank you very much.
Hey, we got ruffles.
All right, let's
All right.
Let's set up a watch.
You have a good shift at work?
Hmm?
Excellent. Good to hear.
Did you have a good shift at work?
No, I didn't work. What? Gilbert, I'm
alright.
on call on the weekends. That means I just wait for people to call me when shit breaks and leave from my house and go to the location and fix things. I don't work on the weekends.
I think I just got so used to that period of time when you were like working every Saturday. I just kind of started to assume.
You know what they say about assumptions, Gilbert?
Doesn't make good yogurt?
Oh, assuming makes an ass out of you.
Not really. Depends on the
You-
nature of the assumption.
You stopped before you finished that. There's more letters in assume.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Dee-dee-dee. Yeah,
No,
they
you
are.
don't.
Assuming
no
makes an
coconuts.
ass out of you and me.
Indeed. Ass.
Pending in
All right.
Some as big as your head.
You know, I think there might be something in their air conditioning.
Mine ain't work right now.
Air. Air is in our air conditioning. Wait.
I believe that's just an effect of being in Missouri.
You just offended a southerner.
Oh no.
Well, that simplifies things. Now he's back.
Oh.
All right, what are we doing? Whose house are we burning down?
What?
In the.
So
You're-
we are traveling to Old Owl Well, and then we're going to go from there to Soma, and then from there to the mines, because that's
Whose
the
well?
that's the plot hooks that have been laid out. We're currently discussing the watch order. We were getting a little conflicted over whether we wanted to rub ourselves down in the garlic butter marinade, or if we were going to use like barbecue, or as we sleep without a watch.
We have to make sure that we do salt and pepper. Nothing is good without salt and pepper.
If I
And
have more than one
oregano.
watch, I like to arrange them bigger or smaller. Matches the arm then.
But yeah, I think we'll just take a watch in chat order. Unless
Oh, the
anyone has
DM's gonna
objections.
take a watch? Cool.
Yes, I'll be on watch. You can trust me. Well,
I'm glad.
yeah, set up your camp. Beginning first watch. About an hour into your watch, Dr. Trask, and you begin to notice an odd odor on the wind. It seems to be coming like down out of the marshes to the north. It smells like rotting meat.
Rotting meat.
Yep.
Would I recognize this rotting meat as undead? Being I am a holy man.
I mean, you would know that if there is undead and they're rotting, yes, they would smell like rotting meat. Also, like large, battlefields that have the corpses laid out and rotting in the sun. It smells like rotting meat. It could be a precursor to undead. It could also just be like a close-by battlefield, a large herd of sheep that waded into the marsh and drowned, stuff like that.
Hope it is sheep. That would break the
Oddly
sheep herder's-
specific.
That would break the sheep herder's heart if we found a flock of sheep without a shepherd that died at the spot.
No, he's there too.
What? Wait. Why would that break my heart?
Because you're a sheep herder.
Bunch of
You
sheep
herd
that are dead.
bunch of sheep that are dead without their shepherd to lead them to safety? Just running blindly? Wouldn't that tear at your shepherd heart?
No, it means I just acquired free sheep.
I'm saying they're dead, not alive.
Oh, well, yeah, you have to keep that separated from the rest of the herd, otherwise it'll fuck it up. So we don't want that.
Okay, so which can I tell
Were you
which
thinking some kind of
direction?
bleeding heart?
No.
It is coming from the north.
North. Do I know what is that? Which way do we come in from?
You came from the southwest.
And we are going. Are we heading north by any chance?
So you guys were following the edge of the marsh, and you know that, part of tomorrow's journey will be to hook north and head into Old Owl Well from the south.
All right, gotcha. Well then, I will just keep an eye out and warn the next guy that there's something smells really, really bad. I don't know what it is. Something smells really, really bad. I'm not going messing with it though, because it's in the swamp.
All right. Well, other than this odor, your watch is uneventful. Festus's watch comes. You tell him about the odor. You said.
Yes, I did. I tell him it's coming from the north. It's kind of pungent. I don't know what it is. I didn't go investigate, but nothing bothered the camp.
Well, Festus, during your watch, again, you got that odor of rotting meat coming from the north. But nothing harasses or happens during the watch other than this odor.
Hmm. I see.
Urgi's watch comes. Again, just an odor of rotting meat. Ren's watch comes. Odor of rotting meat. Until about 30 minutes or so. Just as the light begins to crest the horizon. Ren, with your stupidly high passive perception, from what I remember.
Not that kind of character.
No? What's your passive perception?
11.
11? It's still good enough for this. He'll just be a bit closer. You hear this shambling, scuffing sound in the bushes to the north of you. As you see this rotting figure start stumbling into your camp. It's about 30 feet away. Very clearly a zombie. You guys should roll initiative. All right, Renton, what do you do?
How far away?
30 feet.
Well, I kicked the competent one in the party.
Who?
This feels a little unnecessary to kick me, but okay.
Oh, that doesn't narrow it down. Okay. I kicked Trask. He was first watch, so he's the most well rested. And then I start walking towards the zombie. 10 feet. Throw a knife.
All right, roll to hit. Well, that's a crit. How did you have advantage?
Assassinate.
Ah, okay.
Level 3 assassin.
Yep.
I love that ability. You get to go first, you get advantage. And sneak attack.
Mhm.
Automatic.
So you move your 10 feet, throw your knife, sticks right in the zombie's forehead, which kind of makes like this like smacking motion with his mouth before just falling flat over, face down in the mud. You guys are out of initiative.
Womp
I look
womp.
up at Wayne. What?
Just 1 second. I go get my knife. Could you clean this real quick?
Bitch. I roll back home, go back to sleep.
I just set the zombie gut knife right in front of his pillow, so he has to smell it while he's trying to sleep and go back to watch.
Well, the odor of rotting meat is certainly stronger now. As the remaining 30 minutes of your watch pass uneventfully, the sun rises, and you guys have all had a successful long rest.
Thing took forever to get to us. So
Oh
there
my
may be
God.
more of them. So
Fess, you gotta wake up to, oh my god, what is that reek?
Gurgi didn't shower.
Damn it, Gurgi.
Wait, what I do?
You gotta start showering.
I am. Wait, what?
You smell like rotting meat, Gurgi. You gotta shower.
No.
Optimus?
Not even wolves will eat dead flesh. Yeah.
Gurgi, what the hell are you talking about?
Honestly, I don't know what's happening. I'm sleeping.
I see.
Are we fighting?
No, Gurgi, we're not fighting. Alright, we'll pack up the camp and keep traveling.
hard to tease somebody when they're not smart enough to understand the tease.
Mm.
All right.
Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast.
I have sub-brick intelligence.
So you guys pack up your camp, begin trumping through the wooded hilllands. And begin to hook north. And after a couple hours of traveling, you can see ahead of you as you kind of crest this low ridge, and you spy the crumbling ruins of an old watchtower standing amid these hills. The place is so old that the walls are only mounds of rubble enclosing a courtyard adjacent to this broken stump of an old tower. You can clearly see a colorful tent has been set up in the middle of the courtyard, but you don't immediately see anyone in sight.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna do some stealth reconnaissance.
Oh. Ren puts the Molotov away. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go sneak around and look for loose coin purses and people I get.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
What's your stealth?
I'm a ranger, Ruffles. +5.
Oh, heaven.
Yeah, I put my. Wait, this is. Fuck, Mister, you got me all fucked up. I opened up a Sean's sheet.
That's not my doing. That's your doing.
No, yeah. There's too many canceled sessions this week. It's fucked up my perception of time. Yeah. +5 to self and +7 to survival. Yeah. There we go. That's the right sheet.
Okay.
+3 to stealth.
Well, somebody's got to stay with Gurgi.
Yeah. Mister, you can stay with Gurgi. Or Doctor, you can stay with Gurgi.
All right, I'll
You can
Which
teach
side of the
Gurgi
tent
about
am
the
I?
birds and the
Which
bees.
side of
or
the
some
tent
shit.
can we see? The back of it?
So you're coming from the south. The tent was set up facing northeast, so you can see that it's got like it's a fairly simple two-person tent where you got like the two solid sides and then two flaps on the front and back. So you can see like the like one of the flap sides and one solid side.
Ah. I was thinking a little more on miniature circus tent for some reason.
No, this is like a person's like two-person tent.
Gotcha.
It is luridly colored like a circus tent, but it is much smaller than that.
Well then. Pulls the Molotov back out. I can handle this.
That seems a little extreme.
Stranger danger.
Yeah,
I am the danger.
I see. Well, how about this? You have the Molotov ready to light it on fire. I'll go ask. If they're hostile, light them on fire. How's that sound to you?
Throw it at you. Got it.
Uh-huh. Alright, Festus is gonna creep forward towards the tent.
All right. Go ahead and give me a stealth check as you creep forward and approach this tent. Okay. Yeah, you kind of get there. You don't stumble or anything. You guys do notice as you guys were getting closer that, especially because when like there's like this breeze blowing, that rotting meat smell is coming from the tower, like the ruined remains of this watchtower. And what is Festus's passive perception?
Oh, great.
15.
Okay. As you get up next to the tent, you can hear some soft snoring inside.
We're gonna do a little peek.
Okay, yeah, you kind of peek the flap open. Looking inside, you can see a fairly well-appointed traveling tent. You can see a figure dressed in like a red cloak with a hood up, just rolled over on the cot sleeping. It's from where the snoring sounds are coming. They appear to be some type of medium-sized humanoid. There's a small little writing desk and a small like traveling stove. A few pieces of parchment are out on the desk, and you can see what looks to be like a disassembled backpack.
Does this person look like they're some kind of wizard?
I mean, that's certainly an inference you can make.
I'm a sneaky little guy. I'm gonna investigate his stuff.
Okay. Well, I'm going to need an investigation check and a stealth check then.
That's the investigation.
Okay.
Reroll for initiative?
No, Cece, that's not what's happening.
I got back and it was so quiet. I had to do something with the cat.
Oh God.
So you like approach the desk, Festus, and you can see that the parchment appears to be notes, mostly related to who built Old Owl Well, and in there you can see Vitula knows. And that's, as you're looking at it, that's when you hear a voice from behind you, a soft female voice. You had better have a good explanation for my tent. As you can see, this what apparently is a half-elfin woman looking at you, Festus, from the cot. From the way she's holding her hands, she's definitely prepared to do some magic.
We were a little worried you were an evil wizard summoning zombies. Please don't kill me!
Who is we?
Myself. My two halfling buddies.
Well, do you see any zombies around?
I could smell the dead flesh in the ruined tower. Wizard tent. Got a little worried.
That would be the Knolls doing, though they are no longer.
Knolls? Oh God.
She stands up, stretches. Well, let's go meet these friends of yours, and she gestures as if for you to leave the tent.
Festus is gonna walk out real calm like.
About 10 seconds later, she follows, stepping out into the light, clearly wearing, wizardly robes. She looks about. Ren, I'm going to need a stealth check from you, because I don't think you made one. But you guys were saying you were trying to, conceal yourselves as you were approaching the tent?
Yeah.
Well, I can see one of them. What did you say your name was, little one?
Sam?
Indeed, Sam. Well, why don't you get your friends out here and we can have ourselves a nice discussion?
Yes, ma'am. Wait, do you want me to, call him or, just walk over there and get him?
Whichever works for you.
Festus is going to do the mental math on is this shoot the halfling while they run across the field?
As she says that, and you're sitting there kind of considering your options, she turns and heads back into the tent. You hear the clanging of a pot.
Oh God, she's going to hit me with a pot as I run across the field. Yeah, Festus is going to trot across the field to go get Ren.
Yeah. She's gonna cast iron.
Oh no!
Well, I mean, I was attempting to hide and close enough. Did I hear all of that?
You heard the part outside, not in the tent.
Yeah. So I just whistle for Trask and Guri. Like a loud, shrill whistle.
Do they come?
I don't know. Are they horses?
Well, I was asking Mister and Cece if when they hear the signal, are they coming up?
Yes.
I mean, I don't remember them saying that was the signal. But if Gergie's going, I guess I'll follow along.
I haven't played enough sessions to get that signal established, but you would know my character whistles for attention.
Like a bird.
Fucking Ren over in like a bar trying to pick up chicks doing some stupid dance while whistling.
Yep. So as Fess and
Called
Gerger approaching,
peacocking.
the flap of the tent opens. The woman steps out, a mug of coffee in her hands. And as Festus and Gergie kind of pull up, she addresses all four of you. So, my name is Sierra. I already know who Sam is. Who are the rest of you?
Ren, idiot 1, idiot 2.
I see. Well met,
Employees wanted to.
And henchmen. So, what brings you out to Old Owl Well?
Sightseeing mostly.
She looks at the road. Well, I'm afraid there's really not much to see here. I'm
But it
here
is
on
still
an
something.
archaeological expedition myself.
I'm not one for history, but I do like pretty rocks.
What kind of archaeology?
Well, at the moment, I'm trying to uh, discover the history of these places scattered about in the Vudaborgian areas. And at the moment, I'm trying to determine who or what built this tower originally. Say, you're just sightseeing, yes?
Yeah.
Would you care to run an errand for me?
That depends on the errand.
Well, on the other side of this marsh, and a bit through the woods, almost due west of here, I have been informed is a small hollow that is home to a creature named Vitula. That this creature might know the answer of what I'm seeking. She might not, though. So I would prefer to continue my investigations here. However, since you've come across me, perhaps you'd be willing to go and find out if this Vitula knows who built Old Owl Well.
Couldn't you just write down somebody who was probably thirsty?
Comcheck?
I hear you.
Stop.
No one seemed to have a response to her offer, though.
I'm sorry, what was her offer? I was distracted. And also, Mr. AFK.
Gotcha. I mean, we could do that. Could you mark it on our map?
Oh, yes, I certainly could. Let me see your map.
Festus will show her his map, not the dwarf's map.
Okay. So she does mark it. And while it is only across the marsh and through the woods a bit, Vitula is like, 3 or 4 days march away in the other direction.
Oh, that's quite a distance.
Well, I can
Uh,
make it worth your while.
Hmm. How time sensitive is this, and how much you offering?
Well, it's only time sensitive in the sense that if I find the answers here at the well, your answer becomes worthless. As for how long that will take, oh, I don't know. I plan to spend perhaps the next month or so excavating this place. As for payment, I was thinking 10 gold for the answer.
Festus is gonna insight check her.
Sure, make an insight check. Yeah, I can't really get a read either way.
Hmm. Yeah, we can certainly do that when we head that way.
Excellent.
We should be able to be there and back before you spend your whole month here. We just have a little more sightseeing to do in this area for the sake of efficiency. Out of curiosity, what can you tell us about Olawa Well since we came here to sightsee?
Well, from what I can tell, it has been rebuilt at least twice. And what originally brought me here was the fact that its origination might be from before the fall.
Oh?
Indeed. However, as you can see, time has not been kind to it, and there, the Voodoo have built upon it. Ravum at one point built it up. As the line of the border between the two has shifted over time. As for, well, as I said, I'm an archaeologist, so as soon as I heard that there was a potential building from before the fall, of course I was interested. I don't know what I'll find should I manage to get that deep into it, assuming it's true. The knolls in and around Wyvern Tor are somewhat of a nuisance to that effect.
Well, it's good to say they weren't that much of a nuisance. Alrighty. Do, do you mind if we look around it before moving on?
Around? No, I don't mind if you look around. I would suggest you not look inside, though. It is not pretty.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Does she have any comment about Gurgi wearing his red cape?
Does she have any kind of what?
Comment.
No, she doesn't comment on it. She's also wearing red. Red robes.
Does your setting have any significance to red-robed wizards?
No.
Figured I'd ask.
Yeah, yeah. There's no equivalent to red wizards of Thay.
Other than the cults.
Well, as she seems to have finished her coffee, I do have some work to do today, so if you'll excuse me. And she just turns and then she just turns and doesn't wait for a reply and just starts going back to her tent.
Of course. Have a great day. While she's in there, Festus is going to go, sightsee around the tower.
Okay. Yeah, the scent of rotting meat is definitely coming from the tower. There is a closed rough wooden door that leads inside the base of the watchtower.
Festus is going to give Ren and the other party members this look of like, yeah, he knows he was told not to, and he's going to peek inside. The curiosity's got the better of him.
Okay, make a stealth check since you said you're peeking. I assume you don't want to alert anyone. Okay, so you kind of open it a bit. It's dark in there. Do you have dark vision?
No.
Okay. Well, from the little you can see from the sliver of sunlight coming in, it appears to be a stone room, bits of rubble around, and maybe a dozen or so shambling bodies that are rather furry looking, and the smell of rotting meat is almost overpowering. And you begin to hear what sounds like dogs sniffing.
We're going to close that door.
Okay, yeah, you just gently close the door.
Oh yeah, Ren, 100% she's a necromancer. The gnolls are moving. What do you think, Ren?
Trying to remember if I had breakfast.
I see.
Shall we continue?
Yeah,
Why are we whispering?
because she's a necromancer.
And why does whispering change that? You don't whisper around a baker because they're a baker, do you?
No, I'm whispering because I told her that we weren't going to go look, and then I looked.
Okay.
We should keep an eye out if she's going to try to kill us. All right. Well, That is certainly some sightseeing. We should go now. As Festus pokes around the rest of the outside.
Yeah, other than the rickety door, there's no other way in. The tower really only has one usable story. The rest is crumbled in. There doesn't appear to be a cellar access or any windows.
Alrighty. I do believe then that it is time for us to keep traveling.
Okay. So yeah, you make your announcement, get the party together, and you guys begin slinking off to the northeast again, following the edges of the marsh towards Soma. As you get away from Old Owl Well, you notice that the air smells a lot nicer, as you are now upwind of the tower. But eventually night falls. You guys, again, just set a watch in chat order.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, the night passes uneventfully. Morning comes. You guys continue on to Soma?
Yeah.
Alright.
Although I'm gonna step away for a second. I have to use the restroom.
Well, it takes you about half the day as you swing to the east and then to the north. Gradually, you begin to notice that the ground is not just like a game trail, but like an actual manicured trail, or at least it was in the past. And that trail then becomes an old, overgrown lane winding between dilapidated buildings choked in vines and brush. Ahead of you, in the middle of this now evident settlement, rises a steep hill, upon which stands a stone tower with a partially collapsed roof and an adjoining cottage. A dirt road hugs the base of that hill and wends its way between old stone houses, many of which are roofless ruins with interiors open to the weather. Other buildings appear more or less intact. The whole place is eerily silent, and a wooden sign is nailed to a post nearby, and you can see lettering on it in common.
I read the lettering.
As you walk up, and it says, "Danger! Plant monsters and zombies. Turn back now."
Little education is the writing.
Say again?
What level of education is the writing?
Make an insight check. It is literate, but not the type. It's not high-handed, right? This is not an aristocrat's writing. This is someone who is literate but a working man.
Huh. Hey, Gurgi.
I'm sorry, what?
There's things to kill in there.
Indeed.
Sorry.
And this is the village of Soma. Oh, it's still uploading.
Are we rolling initiative?
Not yet, Cece.
Where are we? Southern Road?
Near the Compass Rose, approaching from the south. That's where you saw the sign.
Well, start poking at open doors.
Which one do you go to first?
Closest one.
All right, so that would be the T building to the right. Yeah, and as you kind of poke your head in there, you can see this ruin looks as if it might have once been a farmhouse, and it's now half swallowed by a dense thicket, with trees growing up through its ruined foundation. The lane continues south a short distance before ending in an overgrown field. Just so I don't have to upload the whole map every time.
Oh, you're okay.
Yes, Discord apparently decided to eat that image.
I think we'll start checking house by house.
Follow him.
All right, where do you go next?
We're at that one that you just cleared.
Well, you just looked at the one in there, yeah.
Open door is easy to look in.
Yeah. We'll just, I guess, move through that out the other door, and we'll kind of take care of the southwest side houses. Hold on, I'll just snapshot and doodle the route. Fuck. Apparently that control press. One second. Starting at the dot and ending in the X.
All right. Well, you head out of this building. Across the way, you can see a small house. This one appears to be in better condition than the ruined and dilapidated structures nearby. The doors appear to be reinforced with heavy iron bands, and thick shutters protect the windows.
Well, Gurgi,
Initiative?
head on in.
Which one are we at?
The one just north of the compass.
Ah. Gurgi walk up to a door and knocks.
Alright, you knock. You hear a voice inside. Yes, yes, yes. Hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming. You hear what sounds like a bar being removed from the door, and it opens a bit. And you're looking into a older human dressed in rather plain clothes with like a brown traveling cloak, gaunt, white bearded. He looks you up and says, "Well, you're not from around here, are you?"
Yes, I am. I wear red like others.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, where are my manners? He pulls the door open. Do come in, all of you.
Gurgi looks at Festus. Okay,
Yep, head on in.
okay. Gurgi walks in.
Yeah, and this looks to be a little bit more permanent than just a normal traveling camp, though it's still somewhat rustic. And he takes what it is as well. Well, you've found the ruined village of Soma, such as it is. What brings you lot here, of all places?
Sightseeing and adventure.
I see. I don't think this is the place for you, though.
Why is that?
Well, there are various plant monsters that have infested several of the ruins. The base, you saw the hill with the tower on it, yes? At the base of that hill are some giant spiders. And to the northeast, some cultists have apparently decided that Soma would make an excellent base for there. So if you're just here to sightsee, I would strongly recommend you leave before you get yourselves killed.
Oh, that would be very neighborly of us.
Is Colt like red like me?
No, they wear black masks and have black cloaks.
Ooh. Let's go kill them too.
What do they
We-
cultify?
Well, I haven't exactly
Shit, I
been
should have
able
said
to.
cultivate.
I haven't exactly been able to ask them. They do seem a rather hostile bunch. That being said, based on their iconography, I do believe them to be dragon cultists.
Huh.
Those guys are a dime a dozen.
True, but dragons are not. And I believe they've been drawn here because there is, in fact, a dragon.
Let's go ride a dragon.
Well, thanks for the info. They'll make our tourist visit a little easier.
should be making it shorter.
You just avoid the dangerous enclosure. You can still see the whole zoo.
He just sighs and begins massaging his the bridge of his nose.
Don't worry, we're trained and capable. We're not just sightseeing.
Well, if you are so trained and capable, perhaps you can run the dragon off. It has come here rather recently and thrown the entire area out of balance.
Balance. Wait. Are you a druid?
Yes. Where are my manners? I am Radoth, the druid.
You're the townsfolk are wondering where the hell you've been.
Trying to contain this mess here in Soma. As I said, if you are so sure of your capabilities, it would be a great help to me and to the village of Misa if you could see this dragon off.
We can certainly attempt. Where is it?
It has taken the tower at the top of the hill as its lair.
Alrighty.
All right,
Well,
let's go join a cult.
So what do you guys do?
keep checking house to house. Actually, wait, hold on. Hey, druid.
My name is Radoth, not Druid.
Radoff. Radoff. The plant monsters aren't yours, are they?
No, they are an infestation that came here. From the fight that destroyed the village some 30 years ago.
So if we destroy them for experience, you're all good with that?
It's your funeral. He just shrugs.
Alrighty, Gurgi.
Where?
Next building.
We walk over and knock.
So you walk over and there's no door. You can clearly see that these ruined side-by-side cottages look as though they might have once been the homes of prosperous shopkeepers or well-off farmers. All that remains are collapsed walls and piles of debris, and several young trees beginning to grow up amongst the ruins. You're standing there in the doorway seeing all this.
What building has a door other than the one that we just went to?
Well, as you look to the north, there is a a somewhat wide building with a weathered signboard on above the door, which is closed, that shows the faded image of a workhorse holding a flagon of ale. The building does look sagging and dilapidated, but it does have an intact door.
Gurgi, go knock on that door.
You knock, and there is no response.
Gurgi open.
Okay. So you go across, opening the door. Revealing a 10 by 10 area. Couple of slumped bodies, long decaying against the walls. A couple of tables.
So like a
Closed
bar
door.
or-
Kind of like the common room of a bar, yes.
You say closed door?
Yes, a closed door heading west.
Gurgi will walk in and go
Okay.
to that door.
Yeah, as you approach that door, you hear shifting as you notice the two bodies begin to move. And you can hear what sounds like more bodies on the other side of the door moving. You guys should roll initiative.
Yeah.
Mr. Ruffles. Gilbert Ruffles. I see. Well, Trask, you're standing in the doorway to the outside. Gurgi has walked in, and as he got to that door in the middle of the western wall, the dead bodies began to stand up. What do you do?
I just sat that down. Sorry.
Mister?
How far are they from me?
The closest is 10. The other is 15.
Turn undead. I need them all to make a channel divinity. Turn undead.
Mhm.
I need them all to make a wisdom save.
Just look something up real quick. Does that go through like doors and such? See or hear
Because all who
you.
can see or hear me when I turn.
Yep, yep.
Hmm?
And a wisdom save. What's the DC?
It's a low C. Oh fuck! Only two passed and two passed, two failed. DC
Okay.
13. So
Alright. Alright. Yeah, so you turn undead. The two in this room do appear to be affected by it. Anything else?
I'm gonna step back, let Gurgi take over.
Where
Alright.
the bad guy?
Ren?
20-foot cube.
Yes. That's the room.
All right. Without it now, it's fairy fire. Dex save.
Okay. Yeah, that would be the two that got turned.
I can't get any more than that in a 20-foot cube.
You only see the two.
Oh, okay. Dex saves. DC 1-3.
Well, they're glowing. What color are they glowing?
Wild purple.
All right.
And I step back.
All right. Yeah, so you also step back. Let's see. The two zombies that you can see, they're glowing purple, shamble their way towards that window to the northeast, and just keep walking through the window. You hear the glass breaking. They appear to be fleeing. Gurgi, you then begin to hear what sounds like fists hitting the door from the other side, like something's punching it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I got these initiatives mixed up. My bad. Gurgi, it is then after that your turn.
Gurgi will open the door.
All right, you open the door. You can see two of these zombies. They do not appear to be affected by the turn undead. The scent of old ale kind of wafting in with their rotting meat smell.
So, other than
You were a
if they're
robot.
not
Say again.
affected, are they even zombies if they're not affected by the call dead spell?
Well, they are undead. They just made the save. They passed.
Oh, Gurgi smash.
Okay, roll to hit. Well, you hit him. All right, as you bloody the zombie, hitting it, like a big cloud of like ash and dust just seems to kind of waft off of him. And I'm going to need Gurgi to make a Constitution saving throw. All right, you managed to pass. Anything else?
I noticed something on my sheet. It says that great weapon master after a crit or takedown, a bonus action, I can attack again? Question mark.
Yes.
So does killing that mean takedown?
You did not kill him. You've only bloodied him. And
Oh.
yes, you would have to kill it. I'm getting someone to 0 hit points.
Okay. Then my turn.
All right. Trask.
I am going to strike one with my whip, the bloody one.
Okay.
Casting booming blade as I hit it.
So you're walking into the room then so you can actually see him?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yeah, you walk in. The other two zombies have vacated due to your turn undead. And yeah, you can see him. Use your whip. Roll to hit.
I miss.
You missed.
Oh, well. I'm going to step back out of the room.
All right. Yeah, you walk back out into the lane. Anything else?
No.
All right, Ren.
Can I see one of the hostels?
Not from your current position at the doorway. Because the two that were in the room that were glowing to your fairy fire have vacated the building out a window the other direction to the north.
Okay, that's fine.
There is a door to the west inside that room, where it looks like Gurgi's fighting something that's on the other side of the doorway, but from this angle, because you're looking from the south into the room, you can't see him.
All right. Can where's the broken window?
To the northeast of the room,
So
across
I
the
did
room from
some
you, like 20 feet away.
basic. Okay. Then I'll just go in the room as far from Gurgi as I can, within 20 feet of the door.
Yeah, you can do that.
All right. And then throw a knife.
At the bloodied one?
Yeah, there's a bloody one.
There is, in fact, a bloodied one. Yeah, just for reference. You guys came from the
Alright.
south.
Okay.
That hits. And it dies.
Just call me one hit wonder.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Gurgi.
It died.
Yes, but there is another one in there.
You killed my zombie. I go hit that one.
All right. Well, you gotta take a step forward over the fallen one. Roll to hit. Hit. Okay, that injures it. As it unleashes another cloud of ash and dust, and I require another con save from you, Gurgi. All right, yeah, you resist it. Anything else?
That my turn.
All right. Well, the zombie is going to respond and try to hit you.
Okay.
He crit you
Oh, damn.
as he punches you for 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
That is all zombies do. The other zombies running away. Trask?
The one that's running away. How far is he?
You don't have line of sight. That was one of the ones
Okay.
you
Ah, okay.
uh
Well, then I'm not
turned.
going to do anything.
It
I'm
ran
just
through
gonna
that
wait.
window to the north.
I'm just going to do anything else that way.
You're doing nothing? All right.
Yeah.
Ren?
All right, new target.
There is another zombie in that room with Gurgi, yes.
Within 20 feet of me.
You'd have to move 5 feet, but yes. It's 25 feet away.
Okay, I'll move 5 feet.
Hit. And it dies.
One hit wonder.
Well, I think you guys are out of initiative at this point.
The sun sets in the west, right?
it sunsets all over, but yes, it does set in the western direction.
There you go.
The sun sets everywhere. We see it set in the west.
Bad joke. Anyway, so yeah, you guys have run 2 zombies out, killed the other 2. You're now standing in what looks to be the ruined remains of a bar. The eastern half of the building looks like it was an old common room. The western, kitchens and brewers' vats. A faint smell of yeast still permeating the air among the rot and decay.
Whatever we do, we shouldn't light a match. Anything in this room?
Well, if you're gonna search it, make an investigation check.
Oh, well, I mean, like anything Gergie can just see.
Nothing obvious.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do the investigation.
Okay. Make an investigation check. So you're looking about, and tucked in like one corner, almost like they were trying to hide it, you find this dusty old bottle. No label, just a cork. And when you pick it up, definitely a sloshing of liquid inside.
Gergie, Gergie hands it to Trask.
What is it?
It
Oh,
is-
it has liquid in it.
Yeah, it's a glass bottle, dusty, with a cork, but no label. And it has liquid inside of it.
Here, you like drinking weird things. Take it.
Okay, I'll take it. Weird bottle with no label.
Gergie now leaves the building
Okay.
and tries to find an intact door.
Well, you know from the overview of the village that there are a couple.
What's the close?
Well, if you go by how the crow flies, if you guys were to tromp up this hill to the tower, that would probably be the closest one. Otherwise, on the other side of that building to the south would probably be the next closest one.
I'll go to the south one.
Okay.
Wait, where's Boss at? Where's Festus? Wasn't he
Well,
like waiting
Gilbert said
outside?
he'd be right back. I don't know where
Oh.
he is.
I will stay outside and see if anyone's gonna follow me.
Well, if they don't say otherwise, I just assume the party's following you.
Yeah,
Okay.
general rule of thumb: if we don't comment that we're doing something else, if you're currently taking point, and that's okay, it's a good experience. We're following you, so we're staying a reasonable distance, but not impossibly far behind you.
Okay, Gergie will go to south one and knock on the door.
Okay. So you start going to the south, going past Radoth's little cottage, kind of going between the T structure you came to first and that longer building. As you go near that longer building, you can kind of see through some of the gaps in the walls that the inside looks to have a bunch of webbing all over it, like big spider webbing.
Gergie stops and goes behind Ren and pushes him to go knock on it. You do it.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
back.
like 10 feet behind you. If you back up, I just back up.
And I go behind you.
You're doing fine.
No, spiders.
You can do it, Gurgi. We believe in you.
Hey, the boss is back. You go.
You're literally built as a front line. Every one of us, not so much.
So thank you for nobly volunteering. Get in there.
And if you don't like spiders, this is just an opportunity to remove spiders. What's the hesitation?
They're icky.
All right,
Alright.
So go kill
Gurgi.
them.
Gurgi.
Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate.
Why are you
Hate
wearing
leads
red
to
middle?
arachnocide.
Gurgi, go knock on the door.
Okay, so you walk by the spider building and go to the door. To the south. Trumping through the twigs and the bushes. Parties behind you. An open doorway to the north, reveals a nice, easy entryway into that building with all the spiders. And then you knock on the door. You hear what sounds like shuffling and moaning coming from inside.
Oh, yay. Gurgi, open door.
Okay. You open the door, revealing a building that has a wide fireplace and rotting piles of firewood jumbled next to it. The sagging walls and the placement of a plinth with a rusting iron anvil on it would suggest that this building was once a smithy. 2 zombies shambling about, coming towards you. And as they do so, you guys also notice that those bushes around you begin trembling. And we're back in initiative.
Gurgi, closes door.
No, we're rolling initiative.
Dang.
Under, if those are trapdoor spiders, I just want to say, I hope you stub your toe.
I hope you stub your toe and your pillow is never cold.
Harsh.
If it's a trapdoor spider, we're going to escalate this. And that your next bowel movement is distinctly unpleasant.
That's just a Wednesday for me.
Perhaps you should review what you eat on Tuesdays if it's that common.
Tacos?
Anyway, roll initiative, Ren.
Jump back. Dog. Sorry.
You too?
Mm-hmm.
I swear, man, they're coordinating.
All right, Festus, what do?
In what way are those bushes trembling?
As if they are moving of their own accord.
Oh,
Like they are not responding to wind.
I gotcha. Somehow my brain immediately triggered. Oh, it's like a cap on top of a trapdoor spider's trapdoor. Is there anything in melee with me?
3 bushes.
Disengage, and I start climbing up the building.
The spider building? That's the one you're next to.
The zombie building?
Well,
The
Gurgi.
blacksmithy.
Yeah, hang on, let me All right, so you guys followed that red path, right? Going near that building in black that has the spiders in it. So most of the party, so you guys are like 10 feet back, are actually closer to that spider building than you are to the smithy where Gurgi's standing in the doorway. So you are next to that spider building.
That is bad. I don't want that. But what's the other building? The one that's broken up.
It's just ruins. You looked in there, saw that it was ruins, and and then walked away.
I see. Okay. Yeah.
So what do you do?
I think what I'll be doing is climbing up on the back of Nerf, and the badger is going to start uprooting some bushes.
Is Nerf yours or Sleuth's?
What? Nerf is mine.
Sorry, I couldn't keep track of whose was whose. All right.
No, Sleuth is the bear. I ride a badger.
Gotcha. All right, yeah, so you climb up on your badger.
Anyone else want to turn to like a shapeshifter or something that summons just to really fuck with them?
I'll just start making note cards. That's what I did the first campaign when there was like 10 of you guys. Only way I could keep shit straight.
Oh man, that was a good time. Can you guys hear that rain?
Yes.
Damn, it's coming down. Yeah. Nerf is gonna attack a bush.
Okay. Roll to hit. You missed the bush.
Damn. That's all I got.
All right. Well, the it is the bush's turn. And those 3 bushes are about to attack your badger. Does a 14 hit the badger?
No.
19?
Yep.
All right, as the bushes begin moving, stabbing at it with its twigs, dealing 5 points of piercing damage. Towards the back, 3 more of them are going to attack Trask.
Yipe! No
What's
means
up?
no. Ow!
Just 1 hit?
Yeah, just one.
Yeah, as these bushes do seem alive, doing 2 points of piercing damage. The last remaining bushes are actually jumping Ren. I believe an 11 misses.
11 does miss.
Yep. All right. That's it for the bushes. The zombies then, shamble over to the doorway and begin attacking Guri. Does an 11 or 12 hit Gurgi?
They both miss.
All right. Well, Gurgi, it is your turn.
What hit me? What tried to hit me?
The zombies from inside the blacksmithy. They
Okay.
shambled up to the doorway and attacked you through it.
Gurgi will rage. Then it hit it one.
Okay. Roll to hit. You hit him. All right, that bloodies the zombie as it unleashes a cloud of choking ash and dust, and I need a con save from Gurgi. All right, yeah, you're fine. Anything else in your turn?
I will. What's it called?
I'm sorry, you couldn't understand that. Say again.
Frenzy.
Ah, okay.
Attack the same bloody zombie.
All right, rolled hit. That's a crit.
Okay, so that means exclamation point R 2DK. No, or just 2d20s or 2 rolled hits.
Crit and double the dice.
You've already hit.
Alright.
You're rolling damage, so it'll be like the d12 plus 4. You double the number of dice, so it'd be 2d12 plus 4.
Like that.
All right, yeah. As you slay the zombie,
That was an overkill. Dang it. That's my
Actually,
turn.
Cece, critting a zombie with overkill is a good thing.
I know, but I kind of wish I would hit the other one.
Alright.
'cause that
I
one's
didn't realize the time. I'll be right back.
Intriguing. What do you guys think could be happening?
Maybe he has something in the oven. Late night
12-hour
baking is a thing.
12-hour allergy medicine.
Oh, it is summer.
Yeah, 10:30 to 10:30 for me. Anyway, so you just finished. Ren, what would you like to do? There are 2 bushes in melee with you that appear to be hostile. Outside the smithy, you can see 6 other bushes as well, in melee with Festus up on his badger and with Dr. Trask.
Bonus action, disengage, run around the south tip of the farmhouse.
All right, yeah, you run around that south tip of the farmhouse, having disengaged from the bushes. Putting some distance between you and them. Anything else?
Am I close enough to the zombies to take them down?
Depends on what your range would be, because going around that
20.
would mean, yeah, they're 35 feet away to that one.
Oh, okay.
10-foot squares on the map.
Yeah, I'll item interaction Molotov back at the bushes.
Oh. Okay. Let's see. Flask. How's that supposed to work again?
They take extra flat fire damage when they're on fire.
Let's make a ranged attack.
Yeah, be dex proficient.
Yeah, so just make a ranged attack roll. Yeah, as it hits the bush, shattering, the oil kind of vaporizing a bit as it then touches that burning rag, igniting not only the one you hit, but the guy next to him and the one on the other side that was in melee with one of the ones in melee with the badger. All 3 are now on fire.
So, question.
Mhm.
Would you classify that as a ranged attack using a thrown weapon?
Yes.
Okay. The +2 to the damage then.
Okay. Well, they're on
Thrown
fire.
weapon fighter? Yeah. So throwing weapon fighter was like, oh wait, that doesn't actually specify for anything. It doesn't say knife or anything. It just says thrown weapon.
Mm-hmm. Technically, anything with thrown property would fall under that. All right. Anything else?
Nope. Just hanging around my corner.
All right. Trask.
How many are left?
Well, there are
Bushes.
8 bushes total, 3 in melee with you, 3 in melee with Festus and the Badger, 2 not in melee with anybody.
I am going to attack one of the fucking best plants that's in range with me.
Okay, well, roll to hit then. That misses.
Probably missed. Fuck. All right. The bonus action, I cast Sanctuary on myself.
Ah, nice. Anything else? All right, Festus.
All right. Attack the bush.
All right, there are 3 in melee with you, one of which is on fire. Which one do you want to hit?
Not the one on fire. I don't want to get burned.
Okay.
Yeah, my badger will strike at one of the other ones.
All right, roll to hit. That hits.
7 points of slashing.
All right, that destroys the bush.
Very cool.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Well, it is the bush's turn. The 2 bushes that were closer to Ren just immediately just burn away to nothing. As does that other one in melee with you, Festus.
7 fire damage.
The fire
Every
appeared to be
Molotov.
especially effective.
Gotta love it.
The remaining bush is then going to try to hit the badger. Does a 15 hit the badger?
Yes.
All right, so he pokes the badger for 5 points piercing damage. The 3 around Trask are going to try to hit him. Oh dear God. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
So did they get through my sanctuary?
Oh, I completely forgot about their sanctuary.
All
right, let's find out.
We're gonna find out if you're getting your ass kicked.
What's the DC?
What is it? My wisdom?
Yeah.
13.
So 1 got through and he crit.
It's a crit.
Okay, cool.
For 6 points piercing damage.
All right, that's cool.
Let's see, and the zombie attacks Gurgi. $21 hit Gurgi. All right, does 4 points of bludgeoning damage as he hits you, shaking off more of that dust and ash. And I need another con save from you. All right, yeah, you're fine, and it is your turn.
Cookie smash.
Rolled hit. That hits. All right, that injures the zombie.
Frenzy.
Roll to hit. Also a hit.
I don't know.
It is near death.
My turn.
All right, Ren.
Bushes.
Yes, so the 2 bushes that weren't melee with you previously are gone. You can see one still attacking Festus's badger, and the 3 around Trask still poking at him.
Can you get another group?
You would be able to get 2 of them near Trask.
All right. I'll go for them.
All right, rolled it. Oh no.
Actually, question: can I aim for this?
Yes. Well, you
Better than oh
missed.
no.
Yeah. Yeah, it's better than oh no. As you miss, the Molotov is hitting the corner of the spider house and lighting that bit of stone on fire temporarily.
That's okay. We'll get to them eventually.
Fuck if it got inside.
Be funny. Smoke them out.
I mean, he
That's
almost
it for me.
nailed Trask.
Then I was like, I'm a rogue. I can do funny things.
All right, Trask, your turn.
I'm gonna try to hit that one of the bushes again, I guess. Well, no. I have Sanctuary up.
Mhm.
I am going to cast Aid on the party. That's not a combat spell. It will-
Indeed.
I don't want hepatitis.
All right, so you cast aid. Anything else?
On second thought, change that. I don't want to cast Aid. I'm gonna cast Bless on everybody. Better.
Well, Bless, I believe, at first level is only 3 people. So who's getting excluded?
Me. I'll cast it on the other 3.
Okay. That works.
If I'm not attacking or doing anything, I'm trying to hide. And after I do that, I'm gonna. That's it.
That's it. All right. Well, you're still sanctuaried. Festus.
All right. Anybody in melee?
Yes, 1 bush.
I see.
You have hit
Badger
the bush.
attacks.
You
Or
have
slashing.
you have slain the bush.
Word.
Anything else?
Anything else nearby?
Well, about 10 feet away are those 3 bushes attacking Trask. 15 feet away to the doorway where Gurgi is dealing with a near-dead zombie.
No, I'll call it here for now.
All right.
That's all I can do.
Yep. All right. Well, the bushes are still clawing at Trask, so here's for the sanctuary. It's like 2 get to make attacks. Does a 13 hit Trask?
It does not.
All right. Well, he missed. The zombie is going to try and hit Gurgi. Does a 13 hit Gurgi?
Nope.
All right, he missed. And that's new guys here. Thump, 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 thump. And you see emerging on the top of the building to the north of you a rather large spider.
Damn.
I hate that.
Yeah, which is on the crest of the building immediately to the north of you. And it is then going to spray some webbing.
Ew.
At Festus. Does a 14 hit you?
Me?
Yes.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. So he shoots webbing at you, hitting you on top of your badger. This causes you to become restrained. You are
Come
now
on, Badger.
You are now stuck to the badger and are restrained.
Okay.
The spider, you notice, then climbs down through what looks to be a hole in the roof, out of sight. Gurgi, your turn.
I smash.
All right, roll to hit.
Sorry, I'm back.
Yeah, mister, it turns out the spiders aren't regular spiders, they're avatars of Lolth.
Did I hit the zombie?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, a 23 hits. The zombie is still alive. Barely. That also hits.
Bruh.
The zombie is still alive.
Bruh.
And due to the dust and ash that it kicked up, I do require a con save from you.
Oh,
The dust and ash choke you. And for the next minute, you have disadvantage on attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. You can repeat the save at the end of each of your turns.
okay.
That's all. Anything else in your turn?
Nope.
All right, Ren.
Bushes.
You can see the 3 around Trask.
We try again.
Okay. Ruled hit. Hey, that time you hit him.
Okie dokie.
Cuff whoosh. 2 of them are on fire.
That's it for me.
All right. Trask.
I'm going to hit the bush again, I guess. Oh no, I'm not going to.
I'm sorry. Say again, Trask.
I'm asking the party, how's everybody doing on life?
Oh, I forgot to use the bless.
Well, how are you guys looking on health?
I'm doing well.
Okay.
I just woke up.
All right.
If you got a way to
Well,
give me
yes.
my fairy fire back, that'd be more useful.
No, I don't have a way to do that. So how many enemies are left?
Well, there are 3 bushes around you, 2 of which are on fire. There is the zombie in the doorway fighting Gurgi. It's near death. And from the webbing that hit Festus from the north, there is a big spider on the roof of that building you're next to. but you can't see him
Oh.
currently.
Okay, good. So I'm going to do nothing because I still have Sanctuary up.
All right.
And right now, it's better that I stay out of the fight and keep them alive as opposed to fighting.
Makes sense. Anything else then?
No.
No. All right. Festus, you are currently restrained by webbing.
Okay. We're gonna move away from the spider house.
Okay. Would you like to go west, like northwest
South.
towards Trask, or south towards Red?
South.
All right. You go south. You're just kind of stuck to your saddle as your badger just bangs onto the south near Ren.
Alright, I'm gonna use my action to start cutting myself free
Okay. That requires a strength check.
to attack it with a knife to cut myself out.
Well, okay. To attack it, no. That's just an attack roll at disadvantage. To just bust out is like a strength check. Sorry, I misunderstood what you were trying to go for.
Oh, good. I'm but a wee little halfling. Using my muscles ain't what I'm about.
Indeed. That will, in fact, damage the webbing.
3 points of. I mean, it's a knife, so it's technically piercing, but cutting action.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, you're about halfway through. Still restrained.
Alright, at the end of my turn, the badger auto dodges.
Okay. Well, at the start of the bush's turns, 2 of them burn away to nothing. The last bush is going to try and attack Trask. So let's see. No, it doesn't. It doesn't get to attack Trask because it failed the Sanctuary. Zombie tries to hit Gurgi.
Yay.
It misses. Spider gets back up on top of the roof. And, oh. You moved away from it. Well, Gurgi's right there. It's going to shoot some webbing at Gurgi.
Okay.
20 hits you, right? As the webbing sprays all over Gurgi, restraining you in place. It then, goes back down through the hole in the roof, disappearing from sight. Gurgi, it is your turn.
Gurgi will try to break out of webbing.
Okay, are you trying to attack the webbing or just use a strength check to break out?
Strength check.
Okay.
So since I already have advantage on strength saves while in rage, but I'm at a disadvantage because of the whatever, does that mean it's just a normal roll?
So if you're going for the strength check, restraint doesn't impose disadvantage on that. It's only on attacks that it makes you disadvantaged.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good. Okay, so I need to remember how to do it. It means
It's just a d20 plus your strength mod.
it doesn't the save advantage just I still have advantage if I'm not attacking.
Why would you have advantage?
Wait, is it not?
It is not a saving throw. It is an ability check.
Ah,
Do you have
Oh, that's right. And you have that
ability?
choking cloud thing going on. My bad. Yes,
Yeah,
you are at disadvantage. I forgot about that. Sorry.
Yeah, but she's barbarian. She's got advantage on the strength check.
Right, so it's a flat
I'm-
roll. You were right the first time, CC. Sorry. It is a flat roll.
I'm so confused.
Flat roll. D20 plus your strength mod.
I
You
probably
are
fail.
stuck fast.
I frenzy, try to attack the thingy rope.
The what? Okay,
String.
sure.
Yep. What do I
Adds it.
roll?
2d20 KL1 plus your attack mod.
Oh, oops! I meant to plus 2 to that. I meant to do plus 6, not a plus 4.
Okay. Well, a 10 does hit it.
Oh yay!
So
So I'm
roll damage.
free.
You have to roll damage.
Oh.
You have to do enough damage to it.
Oh, oops.
Yes, you cut yourself free.
Yay! That's my turn. I could.
All right, Ren.
Bushes.
You can see one last bush attacking Trask.
Other hostiles.
Zombie in the hut fighting Gurgi. That spider that shows up on the roof every now and then.
How far away is the roof spider?
45 from your current position.
Can I hold an action with aim? Aim is a bonus action, but it doesn't really clarify.
So you can't hold both an attack and a bonus action.
Well, as a bonus action, if I don't move during my turn, I can give myself advantage on my next attack.
On the
So
current
if I hold
turn.
my action, yeah. So if I use my bonus action
Mhm.
to aim, and
Yeah.
then it doesn't say on the current turn.
Yes, it does. First sentence. Last 4 words.
Cheat cuts it off.
Oh.
Yeah,
Gosh,
it
it's
just
asking.
says on my next attack. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, that changes things. Actually, no. The spider's consistently popping out like roughly the same region of the roof.
Yes.
Dancing lights. In that particular area, we're going for kaleidoscope of color, like just rainbow.
Okay.
And
big balls of rainbow colored light.
yeah, just irritation for something with 8 eyes.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be it for me.
All right. Trask.
I am going to. What's left?
Well, there's the one bush in melee with you, the near dead zombie over by Gurgi, and Roof Spider.
Okay, well, I can't see roof spider. I'm gonna just whack the bush now that everything, all the hostiles are gone. There's only one bush left.
Right. Show that potted plant who's boss. Oh, roll to hit then. You appear to have
Apparently,
missed.
I appear to have missed. So yeah, I am done.
All right. Festus.
All right. I guess I'll cut myself free.
Okay. Well, attack roll at disadvantage. Damage. Hey, you've cut yourself free.
Badger auto dodges. Let's turn.
All right. Bush. The bush attacks Trask. I believe that will hit Trask at 19.
This prick hasn't missed.
As it pokes you for 4 points of piercing damage. Concentration save on Bless.
It's my charisma check. I mean, constitution check, right?
DC's 10. No more Bless.
I mean, no more.
It's just, the dice really do seem to hate you. I don't know what to say.
Oh, that's okay. Nobody's used it yet anyway, even though we've had it for 2 rounds.
Let's see. The zombie tries to clobber Gurgi. Misses. Spoder. So you just see, like, the spider kind of, like, come up and, like, attack and, like, try to bite at some of your orbs there, Ren, before retreating back down into the,
That was the goal.
Gurgi, it is your turn.
Is it past a minute?
No.
I
You're on round 6.
I hit the zombie.
Alright, roll to hit. That hits. The zombie is still alive.
I frenzy and dreaded.
Alright. Attack again. Also a hit. The zombie dies.
Yeah. Yeah, in my turn.
Alright, at the end of your turn, you do get another save to stop being choked. Con save. Alright, that is just enough. You stop choking.
Yay.
Alright. Anything else? Wait, no, that was in your turn, sorry. Ren,
Yep.
your turn.
All right. What's left?
Well, there's the Bushmaster fighting Trask, and then Roof Spider.
All right. Well, the bush is his problem. He'll have to figure that out for himself. So I guess I'll make my way over to that building.
Okay. 10, 20, it's 30 feet to the doorway. You can see
Okay.
that it's in ruins. It's dark. There are webs all over the place as you
Dark
glance
vision.
at. Yes, so you can see the webbing and the like in there, but it's still just ruin shaped.
All right. Acquisition of elevation.
Well, you could try climbing the wall. It's rough.
Yeah, I'll bonus action dash and make my way around the building, trying to get as far side from where that spider was poking its head out.
Okay. That would be going around to the north.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can just dash. And how much does dash give you?
double, so I'd have 60 total
So you'd have 30 more
from
feet.
start. Mm-hmm.
So that 30 feet of movement would get you around the corner, going to the west. Because that's slightly shorter. And would basically put you near Trask. Like, you're not in melee with the bush, but the bush is like 10 feet from you.
Was that where the spider was poking its face out?
No, it was poking its face up in almost the center of the roof.
Ah, okay. Yeah, then I will action dash to the farther north corner on the western side.
Yeah, you dash around. You're trying to get to the opening of the building there?
No, more so as I'm running around these edges looking for the most optimal place to climb.
They're all about the same. Like, it's rough fieldstone walls. They're all equally
Okay.
climbable.
Then I would start my ascent on the northern side of the northwest corner.
Okay. So it'd be 30, 10, so it's 20 feet to get to that corner. Do you have climb speed?
Negative.
All right. Well, you climbed 5 feet up the wall. Like, your head is over the eave.
Yeah. I get my footing set. I'm done.
Okay. Yep. Basically. Anything else?
No, that's full turn.
All right. Trask. Bush and melee.
Bush and melee. Let's finish that bush.
And that hits the bush. That is just enough to kill the bush.
Oh my god.
The
Got
bush
my
is dead.
ass handed to me by a bush. What the heck?
Anything else, Trask?
No, that's it.
All right. Festus.
I see. What is currently left?
Roof spider. But it's not on the roof.
All right. We're gonna spin up the sling and hold the action to attack the spider when it pops up.
Okay. Well, the spider then pops up. It is at disadvantage because it's beyond that 20 feet of the sling.
30.
Okay, well, it's 45 feet away from you, so.
I know, but
Yeah.
there might be a point when that 10 feet discrepancy becomes very important.
Yes. And I assure you, if it had been at 30 feet, you wouldn't be at disadvantage. You missed the spider. Well,
Yes. The roof needs new shingles now.
the spider does notice Ren. The spider tries to web Ren. Ren, you do have half cover.
Okay.
Does a 24 hit you through half cover?
Is half cover plus 10?
No, it's +2.
then it hits me.
Right. So you like poke your head up over the eave at the same time the spider does. Spider looks at you and just spews web all over you. Doesn't even notice Festus's bullet going overhead. And yeah, just gonna go thump 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 on the north side of the roof, so it's out of sight of Festus. As it just comes up into melee with you, Ren.
Okay.
That is all it can do. Yurgi, your turn.
Where's the bad guy?
Well, the zombie is dead. You saw the spider come up on the roof, and then you're on the south side of the building. It then went down the roof on the north side, so you can't see over the gables. So you don't see it currently.
What's a gable?
You know how a roof has like a pointed top, like a triangle shape?
Oh, so it's
That's called a gabled roof.
no, I'm good.
You're just stand there? Alright.
Uh, uh, like is it like a roof, or is it just the top roof in darkness?
It's a thatched roof.
But is there like a ceiling?
You don't know. You're not. We're talking about the spider building to the north of you, not the
Oh.
smithy that you're looking into.
Oh, how far away is it?
10 feet to get to the door.
Okay, 10 feet to get to the door.
All right, so you move over there.
Yeah.
All right, so looking inside, it's dark, rubble, webbing. Do you have dark vision? Yep. So dark. You can see some webbing, some rubble. Do you go in?
Yeah.
All right, you walk in, and there was in fact a second spider on the wall next to the southern door. It bites you, is ready to action as you come in.
Under, even the cops are after you for your deployment of spiders.
Indeed.
It
Does
hits.
the 15 hits, okay? So that hits you for 10 points of piercing damage, and I need a con save versus poison.
Has it been a minute?
No. All right, you pass, taking half damage of.
Wait, so I take.
So you have this. You only take 2 points of poison damage, and if raging halves poison damage, it would have it to 1. Does your rage have poison damage or just physical?
I do not know.
With that particular subclass, it's just physical.
Yeah. So you take 2 points of poison damage, but it
Okay.
is still your turn. All you've done is move.
Wait, did I take that half a 10 earlier? Not to hit. I'm confused.
Yes, on that 10, you should have had that. That was a physical bite. The
Okay.
2 is poison damage.
Okay, sorry.
Yep, it's all good. So yeah, it's still your turn. You've only moved 15 feet, and you are in melee with this giant spider on the wall, just inside the building.
Go to hit.
I'm sorry, you broke up. Say again.
Gurgi will try to hit.
Okay, roll to hit then. Try to hit the spider. You have hit the spider. You have injured the spider.
I frenzy and hit again.
All right, roll to hit. Wait, why are you still at disadvantage?
Because I asked you if there was minutes passed yet, and you said no.
That was the save. It lasts for a minute or until you pass the save at the end of your turn. That's what that last save was when I said you weren't choking anymore. You're no
Oh,
longer
I
at
thought I
disadvantage.
still had it from the previous choking.
No, you're good. You pass that save at the end of your
Oh.
last turn. Sorry.
Shit. Well, I mean, it's a good thing I've had good rolls since then.
Yep. So yeah, just
I have to reroll
normal.
that anyway,
Yeah,
though.
you have to reroll it anyway, but it's a normal attack.
And of course, when I don't have disadvantage, I fucking suck. Fudging.
Yeah, unfortunately that misses.
Now my turn.
All right, Ren.
This boyo came over to kiss me, eh?
He did. Yes, you are currently restrained, just stuck to the roof and the wall from the webbing.
Hmm. Well, I will dodge action.
Okay. Is that all?
Yep.
All right, Trask.
What's left?
Spiders. So roof spider came out on the roof and came over to your side, and it looks like Ren was climbing up onto the roof, got caught by the webbing, and is about to get his head bit off.
Okay.
It is 15 feet from you, like 10 feet in the air.
Let me look at something. All right. So, is the spider hurt at all?
It does not appear to be injured.
I am going to. Is Ren hurt? Are you hurt, Ren? Are you almost dead, or is it just
No, I'm untouched. Just well,
caught in the
sorry.
web?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, he pokes his
I am
head up above the
going-
eaves.
I
Splat.
am going to cast magic missile at the spider.
All right, well, they strike unerringly.
Yeah, 3 of them.
A wizard.
I mean, it's a good thing the spider doesn't know shield.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
You know-
it's a arcane cleric spell. Thank you.
This is when it reveals that it does in fact know shield, and that all of Festus's rambling about spellcasting spiders was in fact not just a bunch of horse crap.
Yeah, you see the spider pull out a wizard robe and hat and put him on.
So I just roll damage, right?
Yes, you just roll damage.
10 points of force damage.
All right, yeah, that looks like it did a decent amount of damage to him. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, Spoders. Spider's going for his meal. He's going to bite at Ren. Does a 13 hit Ren?
AC 14.
All right. And just check. Okay, so he does have his weapon back. Wall Spider inside. It's going to try to bite Gurgi. And misses. Gurgi, your turn.
Is spider still that bit me alive?
Yes.
I can hit.
All right, roll it. That hits. All right, that spider is near death.
I hit again.
All right, roll to hit. Hit. It's dead.
Oh, where's the next one?
Well, You don't see it.
The
From the
way to get on
sound,
top.
well, there is a hole in the roof. You could start trying to climb up the separating wall in the middle of the building.
Okay, I climb.
Okay. Let's see. You don't have a climb speed, so it will take all 30 feet to get up on the roof. And the
Okay.
spider is like 10 feet away from you.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Ren.
I'll just keep dodging.
Okay. Trask.
Spider left.
Yep.
Just one.
You only see the
That
one.
I can see. Okay. I Ray of Frosty.
All right, roll to hit. That hits.
That is not right. That is not that is not right. That is not right.
Agreed. That is not right.
Well, shit.
Well, the spider is slowed a little.
Yeah, 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, Festus.
No sign of the spider.
No, it came up from when you readied your action, and then it went down the gable, so you don't see it currently. It's on the far side of the building from you.
We'll just ready the action to hit it with the sling if it shows up.
All right. Spider. Spider is going to go down the western wall. It's using its spider climb ability. Let me see something here. Yeah, Festus, you would have a shot. It's a hard shot, but it's I think within the extended range, 60 feet.
Oh, 60 feet? Okay.
Yeah. So you're at disadvantage. Well, you hit him. All right. Yeah.
Wait.
Yep.
4 damage. It's a
Why?
+3 modifier.
Ah. All right. Well, it goes down the wall next to Ren. As doing so, like a little bullet grazes it, doing some damage to it, bloodying the spider. It then keeps going up to Trask, which will provoke an attack of opportunity from Ren while Ren is restrained.
Gabby, I guess.
So, yeah, you're at disadvantage. That still hits.
Is it in melee with Trask? Oh,
Not yet.
disadvantage, Never mind. Never mind. Disadvantage anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah. As it then uses its remaining movement to get up to Trask, kind of put Trask between him and the building, and then he's going to bite Trask. He misses, I think.
Yes.
All right. That's all it can do. Gurgi.
Spider is not 6, 10 feet away.
The corpse is. It's dead.
Oh, where's the enemy?
Well, you heard it on the roof, and then you heard it coming down the wall to the outside.
I go over to where I heard it.
Okay, well, that would be going back outside. So that'd be 10, 20, 30 feet would get you to that corner, and you can see it 20 feet away from you. In melee with Trask.
I throw my longsword at it.
All right. Well, make an attack roll. For an improvised thrown weapons is just a d20 plus your dex mod. You missed the spider.
Where did my sword go?
It's in the grass on the other side of the spider.
Okay. That counts as attacking, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Gurgi, just so you know, your next turn is your last turn in rage before the minute's up. Ren.
He left me alone.
Yeah, the wizard kept shooting him with spells. That's bad.
Hmm.
So he needs to take out the wizard, and then he gets double meal.
All right. Well, I stab Web.
All right. Well, attack disadvantage.
Wait. I'll ask later. I'll ask when he's done.
I stab Web precisely.
You
I
missed the
Web.
web.
That's it for me.
All right. Trask. Near dead spider in melee with you.
I will hit the spider.
I'm sorry, you faded out.
I will hit the spider.
All right, roll to hit. That hits the spider. All right, well,
5
spider
points.
still near death. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, Festus.
Reposition after the spider.
Okay. Yeah, so you move up
Running
into the
on,
right a little bit.
Nerf.
Yeah, and that will get you a line of sight on him. He is 10, 20, 30, 40 feet away from you.
In the hunter's mark him at least.
Okay. You missed.
I see. Oh well.
The spider is going to take the disengage action and then turn and flee, heading to the south. Trask, you see it move 30 feet to the south. Other people lose line of sight because it's on the other side of that farmhouse ruin that you came near the entrance to the town. That is all it does. Gurgi, your turn.
Where's the spider?
You saw it turn and begin running south away from Trask.
I dash to it.
Okay. You take the dash action, going 10, 20, 30, 40. You're running 50 feet around the building and getting into melee with the spider.
Okay, so dashing takes my action, right?
Yes.
And so I frenzy to hit it.
All right. Roll to hit. You hit the spider. You slay the spider.
Oh, thank God. Are we still on initiative?
No, initiative is over, and so is your rage.
Yes, yes. Alright, I got 1 level of exhaustion. I apologize. I've been trying to hang in there. I don't know what's up with me, but I'm gonna have to call it a night. I
Alright.
hung on until the end of the battle, but I can't no more.
Well,
I'm
appreciate it,
sorry,
Cece.
guys.
You have a good night.
Yep, you
Have a
guys
good night,
too.
Cece.
Good luck.
So Gurgi slays a spider and then falls over taking a nap.
I was not going to turn in my punch card too.
All right.
I'm
Well,
pretty
you
checked out, I
do you want to at
apologize.
least free yourself before that, or do you want to come back still stuck to the wall?
Oh yeah. Let's see how long this takes.
We can just hand wave it. Eventually, you'll.
No. I want to see how many turns it takes because it's gonna be fucking funny.
The AC is 10.
I know. I'm rolling flat. I should get it once. Oh,
There
the
you
real
go.
question is,
It's only got 5 hit points.
Using
Okay.
aim in order to cut it
so
off.
Yes, and he was missing. He missed twice.
I missed twice, and I didn't do enough damage.
Pestis had the same problem. He only did 3 out of the 5.
No, I cut it.
Taking you
Oh, of course, I do 7.
taking you nearly half a minute to cut yourself free. You saw yourself off the wall.
Fucking Festus and Trash just watching.
Mm-hmm.
Fest is like, do you need help? No, all right.
Reminds me of the in Tarzan when he's cutting all the vines with the machete.
Play. They hung that man on the screen.
Uh-huh. Well, no. He was not on the screen.
His shadow.
His
of him
shadow.
hanging.
Uh-huh. But he wasn't on the screen. That's why they got away with it. It was his shadow.
Honestly, in some ways, I love censorship because it has just the goofiest
Creative
technicalities,
workarounds.
and
Yep.
it really allows creative workarounds. Yeah, it's like, okay, we can't show him actually just getting hung by his own,
Stupidity.
and literally the jungle vines hang him. So instead, we just have this really good shot using the lightning, using the light from the lightning to illuminate that he's dead, swinging there in the jungle.
Ugh. All right. But yeah, I'm out of it. So I've had such a long fucking week.
Oh no.
Understandable.
Well, my car was leaking power steering fluid, and I was like, well, that's not good. Threw it up on the lift at my dad's house. Fucking rack and pinion, $1,000 part for my car. Yeah, we figure we could probably get it in and out in 2 hours, but I still have to go buy the damn thing because it's one of the seals on the outside. It was the pump, that's easy to replace. That's if it was a line, that's easy to replace. No, it's the fucking most expensive part of the entire thing.
Ain't that just the way of it, though?
But at the same time, you have to realize it has 160,000 miles on it. that's a pretty good lifespan for, a car that is specifically designed for steering well. It's a really expensive
Mm.
part that has a lot of sophisticated things inside of it.
That is a pretty good run.
So what kind of car do you have again?
2015 BMW 5 M Sport.
Ah, okay, yeah, that's why.
Yeah, it's not so much the BMW. I replaced the rack and pinion on my my 3 Series. It's the 5 Series, and the fact that it also is the M Sport. It's not the M. It's not the
Sports.
sports car.
It's sports.
It's the
series.
sport adjacent. Yeah, it's the sport adjacent. It has all of the sport stuff. So it has the sport rack and pinion, which is so it's a 2-phase. It is hydraulically assisted electronic steering. So that's what there's a whole bunch of fucking stuff inside of it doing things. So, but yeah, it's like, nah, well, because it's 4 bolts. And yeah, that's what I spent all day fucking yesterday doing. That's why I looked at the time. I'm like, fucking hell, we're still in the shop and it's fucking 7:45. So that's where I couldn't do last night's session because I was literally at my parents' house still. So by the time I got home, even if I left right then, I would have gotten home at 8:15. I still would have had to do about a half an hour of getting everything set up and prep for my my multi screens. And I had also looked in the Discord and only seen you and Sent, so I was like, yeah, we're just gonna.
Yeah. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. But hey, you guys were able to show up tonight at least.
Yep.
And you've gone about
Each week,
halfway through Soma.
religiously.
Yeah, well, spiders were less of a problem. Now we just have to deal with the dragon and the cultists.
Oh, surely that would be a problem.
We'll just
I
tell the
mean-
dragon his cultists are wrong, and we're actually his cultists, and they're the sacrifice.
I mean, okay. This could be an actual straight up like dragon. There's also a part of me that is half expecting to go over there and find out it's really just like 3 gnomes with a small special effects budget and a group of kobolds that they've duped.
I mean, with me, it could go either way, right?
Exactly. We're either gonna walk into like, some fucking ancient red dragon hanging out here in his lair. This is his like cabin that he vacations in. He's not tormenting high level adventurers, or it's some goofy bullshit. Well, I suppose it could also just be a regular dragon. Like that shitty green one that bullied us back after we got out of the Savart cave.
Oh, I did do more development on my charm infrastructure. So